I'm here with Ben Kay, who's played in plenty of games like this.
A very good evening to you, Nick. The supporters look impatient for the match to start, and the conditions absolutely ideal tonight. It should mean the two sides will be able to show their best.
Argentina is now thoroughly integrated into global rugby, despite the fact there is no major domestic championship in the country.
Still a few more moments before the match begins.
The match has started. They've got the ball back. There's a ruck being created. Wonderful technique in that offload. Piling into the ruck. Sharp passing. He's taken to the ground. Now he has to release the ball. He was smartly placed to make that interception. They took the ball in and it's still theirs.
The ball is being moved very quickly.
Brilliant defence. That looks like it'll be a ruck. They are in place for the move.
Everyone needs to time his run correctly.
A great platform to attack from here, from this ruck.
He needs support.
Hats off to the defence. They really snuffed out that attack.
Just a bit imprecise, that.
There's a ruck being created.
They still control the ball and can go wide. He gets back onto his feet to challenge for the ball.
Oh, look at the energy, the dynamism of it all. The ball's kept alive. This is going to be a real struggle. And the ball in the arms of the scrum half. They still have control of the ball. It's a ruck, and they keep possession. We're going to see a plan move, Ben.
Yeah, it should be interesting. Let's see how the defence copes with it. Manages to get the offload away.
No, that didn't work, Ben.
The timing of the attack is just not quite right.
Pass.
He's there to challenge for the ball. And the attack leads to a ruck.
Oh, they've lost the ball there. He passes the ball. They're going to work hard for the ball.
They've managed to keep possession of the ball.
Ruck forms.
Ball still in their possession. Really sharp thinking for that pass.
They took the ball in and it's still theirs. It's intercepted. The referee says that's a ruck. There's not a great deal of support there. First line out to come. That throw's been intercepted.
The ball's set up. Now they have to protect the ball. Oh, tremendous defence. They've just stopped that in its tracks.
They're scrapping for the ball. Oh, that's a kick to compete for. He caught that ball well, brilliantly positioned.
They still control the ball and can go wide.
Ruck.
They've turned over the ball.
A ruck's formed. The ball's been burgled. Ball safely taken. That looks like it'll be a ruck.
The ball is kicked free.
Great catch. That was not easy. That's ridiculous.
And that's got into touch.
They've decided to go with a 7-player line-out. The ball's been lost. And the referee says that's a maul.
And here comes the support, driving the maul forward.
Oh, they snatched it. What a try. Such enterprise, and it paid off. Let's have another look at that.
They were so dominant in that period. Great collective effort to score the try. The kicker will be trying to ignore the pressure as he prepares for this conversion.
It's kicked and no, it's gone left. So the score remains 0-5. They've recovered it. It's a ruck.
And they've kept possession at the back of this ruck.
There's the tackle. Here's the ruck being created. Ruck. They've held on to the ball. The ball's being nicely moved around. He's stopped. Look at this attack, Ben. Much less depth.
They could be looking to go to the kick with this steeper attacking line.
Ball comes out for the scrum half.
They set up a ruck.
They've held on to the ball.
Ooh, quite a risky offload in that tackle. There are huge opportunities on the wings.
The ball's been grounded and it's a try. Finally, the score that settles it, the try that they have been searching for.
Ah, yes, we'll enjoy the replay of that.
Now this kick for the extra 2 points.
That was a poor kick, really lacked the distance.
He caught that ball well, brilliantly positioned, and he finds touch. The two teams ready for the full line out. Still their ball, attacking ball. This is going to be a real struggle.
The attacking team keeps the ball.
The referee says that's a ruck.
He chooses to kick.
What a move!
And that's got into touch.
So 7 players readying themselves for this line out. So they'll keep the ball. That's now a maul. The maul has run out of steam here. The defence countering so well. The tackle made, but the ball kept alive.
They've managed to keep possession of the ball.
He gets back onto his feet to challenge for the ball. He needs support.
Let's see how they get on with this line out with everyone in. A lot of pressure on this line out.
The attack continues with a maul. The ball is kicked clear.
Strong defence halts the maul's progression.
A great platform to attack from here, from this ruck.
And the attack leads to a ruck.
The backs have chosen to line up very flat.
It is an intriguing strategy. I'll be interested to see what they're going to do.
The line-out general opting for a full line-out. Oh, that's a great steal by the defensive jumper.
The ball is formed. Now they have to keep moving forward.
Strategically, they are definitely adopting a deeper approach.
These tactical shifts just show their pragmatism and intelligence.
And he takes it.
He'll score from there. They needed the score and it's worked perfectly. What a move.
Lining up the conversion to add the extra 2.
Oh my word!
He'll be so disappointed with that kick.
So safe under the high ball.
Ruck forms. They still have control of the ball. There's not a great deal of support there.
He offloads the ball out of the tackle.
They're scrapping for the ball. It's stolen. They're going to work hard for the ball. He's taken to the ground. Now he has to release the ball. The ball is kicked clear. The siren goes, and that means when play stops, it'll be the end of the half. A blow of the whistle from the referee, and we're underway again at the start of the second half. Ball safely taken.
And a ruck is formed.
They keep the ball.
He makes a pass. This is going to be a real struggle. A great platform to attack from here, from this ruck.
They really should be getting the ball out to the wingers.
And he still manages to free up the ball despite that contact.
Good passing. They're passing the ball around well.
A ruck's formed. Turnover ball.
And a ruck is formed.
Look at this, plenty of space out wide. It's a ruck. Turnover, turnover for the defence.
They set up a ruck. He chooses to kick.
The ball is taken cleanly.
He breaks free of the tackle. Tackle made. A fresh move here, Ben. Something new.
Let's see if they can take the defence by surprise. The scrum half can launch the next attack.
He needs support.
What a tackle. They're scrapping for the ball. Yeah, that's how to keep the ball alive. They took the ball in and it's still theirs.
He gets back onto his feet to challenge for the ball. They still control the ball and can go wide.
Oh, look at the energy, the dynamism of it all. Bit of a high tackle there. The game's trying to cut that kind of stuff out. That is so dangerous.
And it serves no purpose either.
They've decided on a 5-man line-out.
And they get to the ball first.
They formed a maul.
They've organised themselves really well, ready to stop that forward movement.
Gaps opening up out wide.
In they go to the ruck.
Very skillful handling. Ruck.
They still control the ball and can go wide. Oh, high tackle.
No question about that, that's a clear foul.
Yeah, that tackle's really borderline.
Well, he may well be upset at receiving the yellow, but it was richly deserved. 10 minutes on the sideline.
They're putting all the forwards into the line-out.
They've worked hard to retain possession. A maul's formed. They're really throwing their support into this maul. Ben, it looks like the backs are lining up as deep as they can.
Yeah, I think the fly half's just trying to give himself a bit more time to analyse the defence.
They're going to work hard for the ball. Which way's he going to go? Incredible! They still have control of the ball.
They're moving the ball well.
It's a ruck.
They've managed to keep possession of the ball.
He manages to avoid the tackle.
Well, the defence really got their man there. Oh, wonderful offload.
He gets his hands free in the contact.
They've got space out wide.
They pile into the ruck. Oh, and they've managed to steal the ball in the ruck.
And it ends up safe in his arms.
Wonderful technique in that offload. He sets off down the touchline. That's a clever pass out of the tackle. The referee signals advantage.
In they go to the ruck.
They keep the ball.
They're opting for a set move here, Ben.
That's right, Nick. They're looking for some way to crack this defence.
The referee says that's a ruck. He gives the ball.
Advantage is over.
That looks like it'll be a ruck.
Oh, the defenders are warming to their task now.
He gets back onto his feet to challenge for the ball.
He's gathered that ball really well.
A great platform to attack from here, from this ruck. Well, it looks like the backs aren't putting a great deal of depth into this attack, Ben. What do you think?
It looks like the fly half's going to go really hard to the line.
He gives the ball. They're scrapping for the ball.
And they've kept possession at the back of this ruck.
There's not a great deal of support there. They've held on to the ball. Oh, he's put absolutely everything into that handoff. It's a ruck.
Ball still in their possession.
Yeah, that's how to keep the ball alive. And they keep possession. He gives the ball. It almost came off.
Just a lack of
Advantage
accuracy.
over.
Oh, he's stiff-armed. How about that defence?
The attacking team keeps the ball.
Well taken. It's a ruck.
They still control the ball and can go wide.
He's taken to the ground. Now he has to release the ball. They're opting for a set move here, Ben.
That's right, Nick. They're looking for some way to crack this defence. And a ruck is formed. Oh, they're really intent on keeping this ball alive. A grubber kick behind the defence.
They still have the advantage. They've decided to use the timeout to make a few adjustments.
It's important to have that strength of depth on the bench so you can make changes. 80 minutes of intense effort, it's a long time.
Scrum inside the 22.
Crouch! Bind! Set!
They're being shunted back on the put-in. Excellent body position from the forwards who keep their own ball.
The scrum half pulls the ball out. Opportunity out wide. That's just the sort of play the supporters love, and us as well.
Absolutely right, Nick. And it was so well done, the defence had no answers for it.
Now for the conversion. And it's through. He caught that ball well, brilliantly positioned.
He's taking responsibility for the kicking.
Ball safely taken. They're going to work hard for the ball. It's a clearing kick. There's a ruck being created. And they create a maul. Support for the ball carrier. And finally the maul stopped. Got underneath it. Superb.
You need support. What a turnover.
Great pass.
You can play. We'll go
Struggled
back
to get a
here.
good grip on the ball, and he turns it over to the other side.
And we come back for the scrum.
Here's a scrum, somewhat 45 yards out.
Crouch! Bind! Set!
Clean possession at the scrum for the forwards.
And we've reached the end of 80 minutes of play.
See the pack here, pushing straight and pushing hard.
It's taken by the number 9.
This is going to be a real struggle.
And they've kept possession at the back of this ruck.
They're moving the ball well.
It's
The
a
maul is
maul.
formed. Now they have to keep moving forward.
Use the ball!
That is top defence. He passes the ball.
And the attack leads to a ruck.
OK, now it seems they're going to go for a specially planned move.
That's right, Nick. The key here is the timing of every player's run.
Vermeulen decides to kick the ball clear. There it is, all over, and that's some victory.
The winner's totally dominant today.
So, Ben, it is time to say goodbye. Au revoir.
It'll be a pleasure to meet up for the next game, Nick.